Okay, so this is going to be the last order that I made at ZCube while they were having their Black Friday sale. So let's open this up. Let's see what we've got. So we've got this Twisted Skewb, a YJ Ball 3x3. For some reason I was expecting this to look quite a lot bigger. And we have a Gear Dipyramid. And then lastly we have the Void Pentultimate. So let's take a look at the mf8 Void Pentultimate first. So it comes in the usual mf8 dodecahedron packaging. And it comes unstickered. It's got an interesting note here in the stickers. It says, warning, when rotate the Void Pentultimate, please don't put your fingers or any objects into the hole. I think that's why maybe a lot of people on the mf8 forum call this a meat grinder. So I do already have an mf8 Pentultimate which is capped. It's not a Void one like this. But to be honest, this isn't really going to solve any different because even though it's got these holes, you still got the centres, so it's not going to solve like a Void puzzle. It's going to solve just the same as the capped non-Void mf8 Pentultimate. So you might be thinking, well, why did I bother with getting this? Well, because you can actually put stickers on the insides of these bits, so I think that will make the puzzle more challenging. I'm not 100% sure, but it will make the solve different. So I thought, you know, just for that, it would definitely be worth getting this. Plus, I wanted an excuse to get the limited edition ice red one. So let's have a quick look at the stickers. So you can see there's circular stickers there, and those are the stickers that you put on the insides of these holes. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use these circular stickers or whether maybe I could ask Oliver to cut some stickers for the insides of these pieces which aren't circular, so so they'll be like the same shape as these inside bits. I think maybe that would look better. So let's see how this puzzle turns. That seems to turn pretty much fine. Kind of feels rough and dry. That's not a complaint or anything. And yeah, I can see why they're saying you shouldn't put your fingers inside this when you're turning it, because you can see there's this bit, this kind of pointed bit. You can see, it's like you can't see it now, but as I'm turning this, you can see it's starting to get exposed. So if you had your finger there and you turned it, your finger's going to get trapped in between this piece and this part of the puzzle. But yeah, this looks really nice in person. It's kind of like a watermelon red. So after I've shown these other puzzles, I'll go away, sticker this, and then I'll come back and show you when it's stickered. So let's take a look at this YJ Ball puzzle. So this is called the YJ YuanZhu Ball 3x3. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. It seems to be about the same size as a regular 3x3, I think. I do quite like the look of this box. Got like a nice kind of rough texture to it. You can see the texture there. So let's open this up. And here is the puzzle itself. There's the instructions. Using instruction of 3-layer cube. So I've never used the algorithms from any pamphlet before that's come with any of my puzzles, but I wouldn't mind trying some of them out, just seeing what it would be like to solve a particular puzzle with the algorithms that come on the pamphlet with the puzzle. So here is the 3x3 itself, and it looks really nice. Let's see how this turns. Yeah, it seems to turn okay. Kind of feels a little bumpy when finger tricking it. These balls as well, they've kind of got like a matte finish to them, like the way they look and the way they feel. But yeah, that turns really nice. Let's see some corner cutting. The corner cutting is really good, and I'm guessing the ball shapes really help out with that. Let's take a look at the pieces. If I can get one out. No, I can't get one out. Maybe that's the torpedoes. I think usually with a puzzle, when it has torpedoes, to get the piece out you've got to twist it, but I'm trying to do that with this piece and I'm still not able to get it out. Doesn't matter. So let's see what a checkerboard pattern looks like on this. There's the checkerboard pattern. And let's scramble this. So yeah, this has like a really nice, interesting feel. You know, because of the ball shapes. So that is a scrambled YJ YuanZhu Ball 3x3. So let's take a look at this Twisted Skewb. I think this is by QiYi. Twisty Skewb. Comes in black and white. And we've got another pamphlet there. I always like to have a look at the pamphlets because sometimes some of the things that are written in the pamphlets, because of like the Chinese to English translations, sometimes they can be quite funny to read. So this is a Skewb tutorial. Yeah, instead of saying face, they're saying facet. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Solve the blue facet, solve the green facet. Take the blue facet, for example. Not really sure what the point is in like wrapping the puzzles up in plastic. They're already going to be kind of like protected from dust when they're in the box, so but yeah, that looks really nice. Stickers are very shiny, and the black plastic is too. That does look really nice actually. And it seems that it says star there for some reason. So let's see how this turns. That turns really, really nice. I like the clicking mechanism. It's, what's the right word? Subtle. It's not that loud and you don't feel it that much like you do with like most Skewbs, most regular Skewbs. But yeah, that feels really nice to turn. And look at that, that just looks weird. Really cool puzzle. So let's scramble this. It's been quite a while since I've solved a Skewb actually, but I'm sure I've not forgot the algorithm that you need to use for the Skewb when solving it. And let's see. This is finger trickable as well. So there is a scrambled QiYi Twisty Skewb. So let's take a look at the last puzzle, which is the Lanlan, I've got it written down here, Lanlan 3x3 Gear Hexagonal Dipyramid. So this is kind of new. It came out, I'm sure it came out a few months ago. There it is, it looks really nice. Nice shades on the stickers as well. That pink is very bright. Yeah, let's see how this turns. Turns really nice. Feels like really nice quality. So yeah, let's scramble this. Sorry about that, the camera cut out. So I think I own almost every gear puzzle except for one, and I can't remember the name of it. It's by Lanlan and it's in the shape of a pyraminx or a pyramid, and it's like pillowed. I'm not sure if I'll bother getting that one or not. So yeah, I'm not that great at solving gear puzzles, to be honest. I find any of the gear puzzles which have centres that need to be orientated, like a lot of gear 3x3 shape mods, I just find it really difficult getting the centres orientated. But yeah, I guess that will probably do. So that's a scrambled gear Dipyramid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, sticker this, and then I'll come back. Okay, so the mf8 Void Pentultimate has now been stickered. I'm really not keen on the way the dots look though. They just kind of make the puzzle look messy. So the way I've stickered it is whichever face you're looking at. So we're looking at the white face now. The dots going around it will be the same colour. So this is a white face, all of the dots are white dots. If we turn it to the green face, all of the dots are green dots, and so on. So this will actually make it more difficult to solve than the standard capped Pentultimate, because the centres on this, they have orientation. So for example, looking at the orange face now, and we can see we've got orange dots going all the way around it. If this face, for example, this purple face, if this was twisted once clockwise, rather than having the orange dot there, you would have the blue dot there, and so this dot will be blue, the rest would be orange. This face is orange, so it wouldn't be properly solved. So yeah, these Pentultimates, they do seem Skewb-like. You can see I've already managed to solve a little bit of the standard one. I can't fully solve it, but I have managed to get it more solved than what you can see now. I managed to get all of these corners solved, going all the way around it, and I think I might have got some of these corners solved as well. And it does feel, when solving it does feel very Skewb-like. In fact, I did actually try a Skewb algorithm on this, and the results were very similar to what you get on a Skewb. Okay, so there is only one thing left to do, and that is to scramble this. You do need to make sure you have things very aligned before making a turn. fitting these outline stickers, I guess you call them, centre outline stickers, it was very tricky because they are big, and because it's just like an outline and it's not like a full sticker, if you know what I mean, it's very kind of like floppy, so it's really difficult to try and place them accurately. Okay, I cannot move this part at all. Okay, so I guess that'll do. So that is a scrambled mf8 Void Pentultimate. So because the centres on this have orientation, because of the dots, this is basically a super version of this. So capped Pentultimate, super Void Pentultimate, although it's not really a void puzzle because it doesn't solve like a void puzzle. So I'll give you a little update about the YJ Ball 3x3. If you're expecting this to be like a decent speed cube, you'll probably be disappointed, because I don't own any of the latest speed cubes, but I do own some old ones, and even compared to the older speed cubes that I own, this isn't that great. I mean, it still definitely turns well enough, but if you're planning to try and break any records with it, you'll probably be really disappointed. But you know, if it's just something that you're planning to just casually solve, then it totally turns more than good enough. The Twisted Skewb, as you can see, I have attempted to solve this, and I've managed to solve all of it, except for this piece. It needs to be flipped. Because it's been so long since I've solved a Skewb shape mod, I've actually forgotten how to solve them, so that's why I've not managed to solve this one. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.